Hey, what's up, everyone? Thanks for joining us again. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we are continuing the series Road to 24. And as promised, we got a brand new lineup. Well, I keep saying brand new lineup, but I still have Skarmory in. That's gonna change probably in the next couple of rankings coming up. I know for the beginning, Skarmory is just an absolute tank. I've talked about this in the past videos. He's just a beast. So I'm still rolling with him. But I do have maybe one new addition. On Stunfisk we've seen already. I know everybody's probably tired of Stunfisk. But he's just an absolute monster in the Great League. But aside from that, let's go ahead and get started on the intros. Shiny Skarmory, as always. We got Chestnut. Now, Chestnut is a pretty cool Pokemon. I will say I wasn't too thrilled when I played Pokemon X and Y on having to choose. I actually did not choose him because initially Grass and Fighting dual types wasn't, as you can probably tell, was, to me, in my opinion, a bad combo. I know it countered Greninja's dual typing, but it's just double weakness to flying, and you probably get a lot of flying at the beginning. To me, wasn't a good makeup, but that's for another video. And I got Stunfisk. So with Chestnut, the whole idea behind this kind of lineup is you got the safe lead with Skarmory. You're not going to get a lot of fire Pokemon. And as you can probably tell, fire is going to be my Achilles heel, with all three of my Mons weak to fire. But that wasn't the general idea. I don't see a lot of fires. It's not as common in the ranks that I've been, because I've grinded quite a few. And in this video, I am actually at rank 12. So I've been grinding pretty hard. I got to rank 12 now. And the general concept behind this lineup, in my opinion, was to counter your grass holes and Azu. You're definitely gonna counter Azu really hard with Vine Whip and Energy Ball. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, and there goes the lovely. Pokemon Go was having some issues there. They weren't showing the ranks for a few matches. But we'll move past that. So we got Skarmory against Abomasnow. And Skarmory is gonna be pretty good. This is a pretty good matchup, I would say. I think I'm pretty safe in this matchup. I don't have anything too threatening. Again, thanks to Skarmory's dual type, his Steel typing is going to make up for that disadvantage initially. And he also swaps out with his Stunfisk. I'm going to mirror him. I'm going to bring in my own Stunfisk. And what's funny is that in playing Stunfisk a lot myself, I know that a lot of people generally like to go for the Rock Slide bait. The old bait. Switcheroo. So my first move is actually going to be Earthquake. And I think I catch this guy. He thought I was going to mirror him. I think. Yeah. He thought I was going to mirror him or her. And I just threw my Earthquake out first move. A lot of people, they let that first move go. If it's a Stunfisk versus Stunfisk, they think you're going for the bait just like they did. And they will let it go. So I've won my fair share. I've actually had people just quit right on the spot if I hit them with that Earthquake. Because it's a pretty much 50-50 chance that you're taking. I think I'm always going to shield. I don't care that I lose the shield advantage at that point. Here I'm okay with losing losing my Stunfisk, because I know I have Chestnut, who's going to hard counter, and he's probably going to switch out if his switch timer hasn't already given him that time yet. Yeah, so he's going to switch out. I'm going to switch out, get my Skarmory in, and we're gonna go to town on this lineup here. So as you can see, this lineup is pretty well made for this. Now again, that mirror matchup of Stunfisk versus Stunfisk, you can go either way because again, you got a 50 unless you shield both of his charm moves, you got a 50-50 chance of winning out in that there. You just kind of have to guess right. Here goes Skarmory taking out. Did I take one issue? He did. I did. So I can't switch out. I'm pretty much locked in. And right there was a little bit of lag. I think I did stop. I was hoping to try to win out that time, the switch timer, but it wasn't a good idea. I was trying to play with that little strategy that I've had used against me, or I've seen others use. And I'm gonna go ahead and try. Oh, I went energy ball. I think I was trying to shield bait, but then I was like, nah, let's just go ahead and go for energy ball. I'm not too far off on another one. I can comfortably get it. He can probably... Well, he actually hits me with another ice beam, so... Actually, now I'm worried. Yeah. Great. So I was able to take it. Now, had I super powered, I probably would have lost that match. So it's a good idea. It's a good thing that I went with the energy ball. Boom! And I don't... You know, I haven't had a chance to actually try to one-shot a Azu with energy. But actually, yes, I have. You can't one-shot him. So we'll go ahead and go on to the next video. And as always, or as Pokemon Go is keen to doing, we are blocking out my ranks. But here in these other matches, you'll see that I've reached rank 12. So right up, and here we go, as I was talking about. This is my Achilles heel, guys. If I throw in, I'm kind of up a ladder here. If I throw in my Chestnut, or if I go in, so I think I'm just gonna play this out. I don't think I switch. If I throw into Stunfisk, Fire Spin, although I could probably eat up his shields if I try to do Rock Slide. But he's just gonna do so much damage if I do bring in. So he's gonna try to shield bait. I don't fall for it. Haha. And I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a Shadow Bone or Shadow Ball, depending on the Marowak he's running. And he's running a Shadow Bone Marowak. So I shield. Guessing right. So I guess right on the shield bait, and I guess right on that Shadow Bone. And I'm going for the... And he double shields. He must really want that Marowak. I mean, he must have invested a lot of that Marowak, or he is just a big fan of his. Because now I can comfortably Rock Slide this. Or do I commit the full farm down? Yeah, I think I'm gonna Rock Slide because he has too much energy built up. And if he just tries spamming that Bone Club on me, it's not even gonna be worth it. So yeah, I built up enough to be kind of get a nice cushion of energy for when he brings out his next Pokemon. And kind of get this guy out of the way, that way he doesn't drain too much of my energy. And yeah, so I'm gonna get to a Rock Slide or Earthquake. He can get to a Rock Slide, and Stunfisk is just so bulky that is still not going to. Oh, wow, that sucked. That was good moves. Good moves. Ugh, just that little misplay there is what turned the whole tide on this match. So I'm gonna go for Energy Ball, hoping to... Yeah, that's not enough. He can easily farm. I mean, Charm was just straight wrecking my Chestnut. Oh, that sucked. Okay. So we got our next match. So we got... Trying to put that Do Not Disturb, try to avoid any pop-ups coming in. We got George Patton. Against Pope. Get some hope. And Talonflame. That's a spicy Talonflame. Talonflame is... I've actually tried to see about playing Talonflame. I don't have enough for my own yet, but from what I hear, he's actually pretty bulky, or he has a lot of HP, and he has a great moveset. So I'm actually excited to when I can bring out my own Talonflame. I don't think I'll be able to bring it out this season, but I am building up one. And right now, again, like I said, as I mentioned, fire types are just, they're a complete crutch to this team. But luckily, Skarmory did enough damage where I still have my 2 shields. He's not too far ahead of me as far as his Pokemon's health. So I think I can I'm going to try to Rock Slide this, and I'm trying to swing this back in my favor. I'm going to have to take a shield because that Flame Charge, he did buff his... rebuff his fire spin, and I want to get that bad boy. Oh, I'm gonna commit to the full farm down. Okay, that's one way of trying to get out of this jam that I'm in right now. I'm gonna try to throw his Earthquake, thinking he's gonna let that go because he thinks I'm. Why not? It's Azumarill. Yeah, he's just so bulky. You can take anyone. Swap in my Azumarill or my Chestnut. And let's see what we can do. And he has Victory Bell, so it's not looking good. I don't think I'm gonna win this match either, because I'm switch locked now, and if I don't get rid of this Victory Bell, yeah. So there goes another match. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Oh man, so as you can see, fire is a big deterrent to this team, and it just completely throws off my team synchronization on what I can do. It's like, yeah, this guy has 2 shields and an Azumarill with more. Yeah, good games, good games. Good day to you, sir. Thank you for beating me. And we're going on to the last match. Yeah, this is the last one. Unfortunately, I did not get to do 5 sets. I didn't get to record the last video. I don't know what happened. I think I may have mistakenly deleted, or I just didn't record at all. Yeah, that was a brain fart on my end. Sorry, guys. But we got this last matchup, and I'm hoping to bring home a W. So let's get it. He's got a Cresselia. Cresselia isn't running anything too dangerous, so I can see why he swapped out. That's pretty safe. That was a safe move to do there. Stunfisk is another good safe switch option. A lot of these steals are just very serious, so very bulky, dominant in Great League. That's another reason why you can bring in Chestnut, and you can go to town on them because he has superpower. So with that and stab bonus, he does a lot of damage. But I bring in my Stunfisk because the downside to superpower is I do get a debuff, and he went for this Earthquake. So as you can see, he is going to shield this because he thinks I'm going to throw an Earthquake, which I probably would have shielded too because I see you're at your low health, and why not? So it was kind of like obvious I was going to throw Earthquake. So he goes for the farm down after Earthquake, and I'm going to bring in Chestnut. And I believe I either save up to Energy Ball, or I'm going to throw 2 superpowers because he has 1 shield. I don't block because thanks to my fighting type, I actually don't take any type of... I take not very effective damage from both of his moves, Rock Slide and Earthquake. He's probably going to go for another Rock Slide. He goes for Earthquake. And as you can see, my Chestnut takes that like a champ. So this can go one of 2 ways. He eats the superpower, or he shields it. If he shields it, I'm good. So he eats it. I am debuffed. I want to switch out. Get him out of there immediately. And I totally forgot he has another Pokemon. This is not one of my better videos, ladies and gentlemen. Or do I come out? No, I don't. There's no way. With Cresselia and Bastiodon, this was a good team too. This was a very good. As you can see, steel types are prominent in Great League, and all I can do is just play out the match. I don't want to forfeit because you know, I owe my opponents the respect of just going out all the way. You know, be a good, show good what is it, camaraderie? No, that's not it. Sportsmanship. Good show. Good sportsmanship. No need to. And good games. Good games. Man, I did not. That did not bode well for that team there. I think that is the last time you see that team. But that team, in his defense, that team did. I used that team for a good while. It didn't. Not until rank 12 is when I decided to go ahead and go a different route, because I did see that there was just too many steel types. And this team is just very bad against fires. It's a complete shutdown. Even if I go against one and it's a bulky one like Marowak or actually, now that I think about it, Talonflame wasn't that bulky either because Skarmory did some quite good damage. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for that video. Thanks for joining me. Again, if you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe. And join me in my road to 24. Alright, peace.